You know, impatience can steal our happiness. You know, being impatient for results, you know, whether it's fitness or work or art, you know, we always feel like everything should be a means to an end. Like everything we do should mean something, be for something. You know, we never, as a society anymore, just sit with our thoughts. You know, we're afraid to be alone with our thoughts. You know, if you're in the grocery store in line, you pull out your phone. If you have a minute between whatever, you pull out your phone or you get on the internet. You know, you have to check Facebook or Instagram, and we're so impatient. You know, if we want a quick fix, if we want to lose weight, oh, it could take time. It could take months. It could take years, you know, to get the body that you want. But we want it now, so we want to find a quick fix. We get on YouTube and we try to find, you know, the top 7 steps to achieve the results we're looking for, the top 3 fixes, or optimize our time, optimize our efforts. And how can we do it quicker and more effective? When in reality, what we really need to do is just learn how to be patient and just trust in the process and enjoy the life that we have. Because one thing that is super, super, super valuable is time. And not time in the sense of you need to be earning something with your time, but in the sense that you need to appreciate the time that you have, regardless of what it is that you're doing. You know, like right now, I'm just taking a lunch walk and I'm enjoying the breeze and the weather, listening to podcasts, and, you know, recording my thoughts on this video here. But what's the means to an end? You know, what am I looking for? What's the result? And the answer is nothing. Just working through thoughts, just working through ideas and dreams and hopes. And, you know, I think sometimes, you know, creating art just for art's sake, sharing our thoughts just because, you know, trying to live our best life just because we can. That's where it's at, I think, you know. It's not easy to be patient. It's not easy just to let things be, to let life go, to just be. But I think it's really important. I think it's really, really important. So that's what I'm out here doing today. I'm just taking a little time to appreciate the world, appreciate my life, to appreciate this Monday. I'm excited, you know. Not for anything in particular, just the fact that I'm alive and life is cool, it's fun, it's exciting. And yeah, it's scary and all kinds of other things to deal with too, but I think I just wanted to share that message, you know, for whatever it's worth, for whoever listens or doesn't. You know, being patient is a hard thing. It's a skill that we have to work on, but I think it's a valuable skill that we all need. So maybe take a deep breath and just be in your thoughts for a moment, you know. Just let it be. Something to think about. I think you know, the more I walk, the more I think about making a point with this video that there is really no point, no reason to hurry, no reason to do quick cuts, no reason to capture somebody's attention. Don't get me wrong, I find the irony in it. I see the irony in making a video about being in the moment. I get that. But I also see the value in experiencing, the moment like this for myself, for the viewer. Just, I know in this culture we're so impatient. We want quick cuts. We want short videos. We don't have time. It's a TikTok generation. We want a 10-second video, 5-second video. It better be funny. Better cut out all the pauses. YouTube is full of it. We cut out all the pauses. We have to make sure the inflections are all just perfect. Otherwise, people won't watch it. They'll get bored, God forbid they get bored. You wouldn't be a proper influencer if people get bored. But here's the cool thing about my videos. I'm not an influencer, and I don't have a big audience that's going to be bored. And the truth is, if anybody's watching, for whatever reason, they wanted to watch, and that's pretty cool, So, I think just taking a moment to be in the moment, that's what it's all about. And I want to explore that. And I think art's cool like that too. Like if you ever go to a museum, an art museum or a gallery, and you see an installation or just really, really good art that makes you just stop and look at it, that's brilliant. It's really brilliant. I mean, especially installations. I don't know if you've ever seen an installation, but people will make, like in LA, I saw this installation of an old garage, and it was in like, the Museum of Contemporary Art, I believe. But you're walking through the gallery, and it's a standard gallery with paintings everywhere, sculptures, like it's a cool gallery. But then you walk into this room, and there's a door to an old garage. Right in the gallery, they built all this. And you walk into this old garage, and they filled it with stuff and dust and old wood and junk. Like the whole thing was just jam-packed, like an old garage from maybe 1956. There was a radio playing, like a crunchy old radio, an ashtray with a cigarette burning in it. And you just literally walk in there and absorb the moment. You just take in the moment. And it's fascinating, because it's not quick. It's just, you just stand there and you're just in this garage. And it just makes you think, like about the time, about the fact that somebody took the time to make this piece of art. And you just stand there and appreciate it for no reason other than the fact that it's there and it's art. I think that's really cool. I really think that's cool. And I've seen some performance art. What do they call it? I think it's performance art. Where people will just do strange things, and you just watch them, like they'll walk around in a circle or whatever it is. They'll just do some strange thing and kind of repeat the thing over and over. And you just watch them and use your thoughts however you want. You can look at whatever you want. It's just fascinating to me. That's really being in the moment, It's pretty cool. I enjoy that a lot.